Me fambule una kushe una kaba una adu. This na SierraCast TV with your regular program Salon for Better. And today, as una know, waiting they go on na Sierra Leone. We get people away there na Salon day, where people away there na diaspora all over the world. Then they advocate for people things the way they happen to people away not right. And where we get kind of people in that all over the world. You get people away na voice for the voiceless. So today we bring canto na Sierra Leonean way na Jibril Bangura we na a human rights activist where at least they talk for the voiceless then na Sierra Leone and things the way they happen to people them where is he saying all right. So in the all over the social media they advocate for people them and also they pull secret information the way the people them within the country they don't know waiting at the evil plans where they get for the people them at least for make the people their lives safe in the country. So we get on today na SierraCast TV and welcome Jibril Bangura to SierraCast TV.
Famulem, una do SierraCast TV. Tell una plenty thank you for getting me now today.
Okay, me people them as soon as see Jibril Bangura don't come today na SierraCast TV instead of get certain things the way at least one can talk way if he say na in the voice of Boku people the way na able talk. So Mr. Jibril, first of all, what you be wale you tell we today as you na man way you camera and you network day all over the country na Sierra Leone. Then be tell we when people them be the campaign for election. Then preach to we people about free education. And I think since the people the government come in governance, now then almost the second year this, which you want to tell we about how this free education they go, Mr. Jibril?
Well, I thank you for bringing this topic because this free education that you have don't put in the past because it don't fail. Then we bring and come for benefit themselves. They not bring and come for benefits the intended purpose or the targeted people where these things supposed for benefit. Then now to themselves no more. We don't see a clear example where the Chinese government saying rice where they thief 15,000 bags of rice. Chief Minister get 6,000 bags out of the 15,000. Alpha Timbo in with the in deputy where he been get at the ministry and the permanent secretary at the ministry and some other people there like at the head of the nutrition and they shape the rest of the RSD. But we always see then sack Alpha Timbo when are from the north. We see the sack Commander when are from the north and from the east when are Konoman. We see the sack Alpha in deputy when himself in manner in a southern na from the north na they come out. We see the sack Mamusu. My brother, the whole thing a scam. A scam. That free education, not the way you will get quality. Now they then force fail. They mix them free quality education.
Yeah.
If you don't want to see anything with free, we get quality for now.
Well, me family, una just they join we na Jibril Bangura will get we na a human rights activist and we bring a can today. We want begin get certain things that we want to talk about so and I don't talk about the free education what if you say get more silent for church back. And Mr. Jibril, this free education way I know say this na rest scam then talk about we get for cam day way na things this way them bring for even though they na the diaspora area we picking them where then they left now and it's nothing because na school and they go eat lunch and breakfast and lunch where then call a nutritional program where then they give them a school. So because of this way then say free education I believe say now make the Chinese government look say for send for the rest way at least since now staple food that go be backup for the give picking and break lunch na school before then they come on school and Sunday when na morning and afternoon shift then they then eat before then come on school. And this rest way you they talk about so Jibril, we understand say chief minister they part of this rest we then send, and we understand say even when the Chinese government donates this rest to the government, then go get other bag them when they can rebag the rest them for letting them know say that the Chinese product then they take go sell. And also what you want to talk about the chief minister and own rest where he get, because we understand say he go sell the rest and get boss where he buy way na the long boss the way they na so na true.
Yep. Out of the 6,000 bags of rice, where he get out of the missing 15 bags of rice, or the stolen 15 bags of rice, and 15,000 bags of rice.
That's not missing, now that's stolen. Yes, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Now stolen. And I dey show now the boss where them buy. Oh, it didn't have me order up. Then take that yes, then go sell them. Chief minister, one Lebanese man na Kenima, na Turam, then send the 6,000 bags of rice. Then rebagger with different bag where I don't know if I go able Brianka up na quick. If you na give me a minute, I dey Brianka up here.
Yeah, just take your time, yeah.
Yeah. And you see, it really sad, very unfortunate. When somebody come, he say they can't help you first, then he can't turn back, he begin beat you in the back. He beat you in the back. No, I think I get the iPad where they use it right now.
Okay.
That be downloaded. I use the wrong iPad anyway.
Okay.
But we will see.
All right.
So,
but Mr. Jibril, wait till I will ask you. This very chief minister where they talk about so. I believe say the current ruling government then get a strategy where then they distract the people of Sierra Leone from one information to another. Because this chief minister, it don't mix, it don't thief 1.5 million, where the anti-corruption boss, they take 3-4 months for investigate other people the way they say they corrupt. But chief minister in own thief, I think within 24 hours, Ben Kelfala don't investigate chief minister. You don't feel say Ben Kelfala and chief minister and the top hierarchy, they all native man them, or what if he say then? If he say then they fight corruption?
No. You see, my brother, corruption that's not good for any society. And they tell everybody for free. That's what they call corruption. It exists, even in America. It exists. But they're not effective based on tribal sentiments. They're not, they ever face corruption and succeed based on political affiliation. Inside Salon now, then they face corruption. If you na Kabo, you na Sise will come up from the north, you na Kama will come up from the north, you na Quante will come up from the north, you na Bangura will come up from the north. Where you fall victim, then they go after you. And guess who that they come for can't defend the one them where they tip from the south. The lawyer where that they pay them out of with tax money. When are the anti-corruption boss, when are in the senior lawyer for fight corruption. Now in they defend the criminal them based on tribal and political sentiment. Very unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate. For let we experiencing things they happen now the 21st century.
Yeah, me people who always just join with this SierraCast TV, which we program Salon for Better. We got Jibril Bangura, we na a human rights activist, we na the voice for the voiceless in Sierra Leone. where they talk for them on behalf of things the way they happen to them, way when they talk, then go only they arrest you. So in they advocate to them. We still there on the free education. Jibril, we be understand say the first lady when them the campaign with this free education and the current president when Amada Bio, then talk about say then get for give picking in school bag, uniform, shoes, and this feeding program. And also we be see a video when the first lady they say would they give them medicine when they sick and not to their rubbish medicine, not their real medicine. That they exist?
You know they exist. My brother Abdullah. Then guy they are waiting and do according to the not only the Auditor General report will come out. Hundreds of billions of dollars with them procurement, with them procure for let them buy school supplies. Now 1 year, some month, now they go so. They not get no delivery, no nothing. But they don't already pay the money.
Okay, then school supply the Jibril now from abroad they come out where it don't take so long where not reach it.
Maybe now from planets, Pluto. You know, say Pluto, they're very far. But to be honest with you, government don't pay the money. And you see, the sad part of it, that kind of thing that way they up where now government thing, not to family business, like I say, this now the British the British monarch system or whatever it is, where anything where they do through family. That monarchical system of government. If una dey say the teacher then they charge picking them for extra lesson fee, for pamphlets and other stuff, them people then come. They know they pay the teacher them. And then one let the teacher then work extra. And you know they even pay them on time. Teacher them they don't use for pay them the 25th of every month. Then they pay them. But now you know they happen. You know they happen at all. They don't change. The teacher they know they get them pay. You get some teacher there from where they come. I don't know if you remember where they kind of power. They say, oh, some teacher they na APC teacher them. Some teacher they na this teacher them pull it all common at the payroll. Then call them ghost teachers. Now in then take then you teacher them. I don't know if you remember where they say if it costs for let them go take teachers them from Nigeria, then go do it. Where they sack them for Kobaku teacher them from the north, the one they will come on at the north and the west of the country. They sack them all. They replace them with their own people, and but from where they replace them, the one day where they replace them, today they not get paid. This past December last year, now in they begin pump call and per me. Hey, sorry, because we be the cause you fit to say them people there, then they can't do better pass what APC they do, but them people there for where they take we, where they can about where they take we now teacher work, take today. They know they pay we, blah, 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 blah. I was like, would I take una? And say, the government, the SNPP government, where they come. There people and they then left some of them and take transport from their neighbor them. Some then take transport from other neighbors for go free talk. With the hope that they go get a pay. When I like almost 15 months of back pay. Where they're going to then tell them, they say they're not getting PIN code. The PIN code where they been given are fake. SIPP give them fake PIN code. Some of them they free to for where they go free to this December. They not get man go back home because they don't the money they wait and lent The money the way they lend, they not get up. They not even get transport for return back home. That's what thing that happen. Oh.
Right. But you see, the people that now just join we. This is very serious.
It is. It is.
If you can go bring teacher, then we will not say teacher for like go na classroom first. If for longest until and belle, if for no say left the house happy for like at least the one the way you know say they na classroom they teach. In Peking go dey na house get it for it. In family go dey na house get it for it. They go sit down with angry belle na classroom. Then you not even remember, you not hope say tomorrow something will come out. This thing way then they do a completely not right. And when we look at them public exams the way happen last year in our country, salon not ever get them failure. Then they I believe say now just because of them things they are where they happen. So
Right.
now wait here I be one say again Jibril. I mean, Alpha Timbo na be the former education minister. Then we don't transfer him to another ministry. How then go catch now for thief rest? And we don't thief the rest before he left.
Abdullah, wait till happen. This theft it happened from October. It happened from October. When it happened October, the company that they do that reshuffle for let it alarm to the public. Now they pull and come on at the education ministry, then can go na the Arata dumpster when a labor. Nothing they na labor for it pass for champ paper there. Then go dump and as a punishment. The same thing where they do Alikaba. Alikaba it thief $150,000 from the money them where they get for train personnel them. Now the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. 150,000 Alikaba thief. Now that made them demote them. They pull them from the driver's seats. They put them at the gates for let what's happen. So Alpha Timbo, when this thing can make them be the either. But on a story, the week when it happened, I get me sources. They passed the file to me. Me and Ben Kefala, we go through this. He said in one evidence. I get we're going to be the talk. The message is the last if I will pull them up really quick. He said in one evidence. Now I tell her, I say Ben Kefala, me know they give you evidence. I say, would they pay you for do the work? I pay you for do work. I know they can't do your work for you. If you take that job there, you say you're able to do the work. So you go ahead and look for your evidence. So where I can bust the knot while open, waiting Ben Kefala do. See, this now be conversation between me and Ben Kefala. Now, it no matter one day.
Okay.
And not to done so no more. We'll get a lengthy conversation.
For people that were no, explain a little bit about the bank, Kalfala.
Ben Kefala, na the anti-corruption, na the Mende anti-corruption. In on trap, you know they catch Mende man. If you not Mende man, you free. But if you not to Mende, they catch you. For if you not Mende, then they can't defend you. He said Mende man not a thief. He said now all the other balance 15 tribes then because we get 16 tribes then at the country. If you belong to the 15, you're not thief man. But if you belong to the AP, the Mende tribe, you know they catch you.
Yes, we got for come to the Ben Kelfala way na the ACC boss. But what you like talk back Jibril, we still there na this education ministry. Where you feel about the time where Alpha Timbo don't serve na SLTU, you know if you say again much idea for run the education system na that country they than the way them bring na no name no hard feelings that dreadlocks man where them put as the education minister. You feel say we will do better job past Alpha Timbo beside the thief Alpha Timbo thief.
Abdullah.
Yeah.
Let God help the country. But Salone, it go down to the drain. Alpha Timbo, it don't say where they be in that position there. But for let you see the dabaru inside this government. First, what they do, they split the ministry. Ministry of Education, why they go split her? You get higher and lower.
Now one great ministry will be get.
Now they don't split, they don't divide up. You get 2 ministers there and 2 deputy them back. The tertiary education, now they Alpha Timode, when are the lower one, but the high one, I mean, the man they put there. When people I can call these governments the mendicrats, people and they feel so offensive. But Abdullah, my mama was born me in Mendeuma. I lived on in Bele for 9 months. She born me, raised me. I don't hate Mende. Me na Mende. I don't hate Mende. But the way where people, women, they people, then they allow for Lema W, drag the Mende tribe na the mall, na in the penny. Now that make they talk with people, with grandpa them, or Mende grandpa them. From Imperial Chiefdom to Kayamba Chiefdom, from Kayamba Chiefdom to Nongwa. Let them open their ears, let them open their eye. Let Madabio no can direct the tribe inside mud because it's ready for go loot Sierra Leone. Mother don't go sit down now, burnt. He tell the people in the island say, you know, Bondi. Anything where they want to let them do. He just make there as headquarter, in political headquarter. We hear Marabio, then go interview na BBC. He say he's a doctor. Then ask her, why did they call you doctor? They say you know. He say no. He say no. You're not just political. The arrogator. And I say the arrogator because of politics. He said that made the arrogator to her.
Well,
so this same man.
You can talk a little bit about, and I'll say
people that they fought for that. And they played.
And I'll
wait
say
till they go on as Sierra Leone. Wait power the change from SFPP. Let's alone not turn to another Rwanda.
So when
you company, you put pepper.
When Marabio say
like plastic bag, you put an eye, the border. When he said they get the power, it return and you something ain't go do the worst.
When Marabio say he want make Bond the headquarter, what think that supposed to mean?
It's an headquarter. They just go there as in headquarter. Now that's it all.
So now like a new state house?
Excuse me?
So in other words, you want to make another state house na Bond or
now so it look like
what kind of a headquarter?
Then according to the financial sector, he said them the infrastructural development guy. They say they don't secure fund when about $500 million for let them go build a WAF like a water key. Now Bond. How you they go build a seaport now Bond when an island? The ship they come. And they come off before when I near Freetown. You can't take bullets. Then you can't dock in a Bond Island. Then when you don't discharge the load, then they go take other ship back. That ship that they can't take load now, it take them back. It take them the same route back to and can inside Freetown. It makes sense to anybody we get sense. And it makes sense.
So you suspect say Marabio
because Freetown in geographical location, they make SFPP handicap. So now that made them want to develop Bond. Bond is Sierra Leone. I let them make Bond the capital. Anybody will get sense, where we get power, then you pull the capital now Bond. We make a Bond very, very attractive tourist center where we will develop them, make them so big who make money out of bonds. Not to forgo make bonds inside the game. Because down there at the game, he just like he they go build the hostness and son. When you see the attack come, all you know go. Now that they want to.
But Jibril, as they talk about bonds, where be they talk about people then be they worry when people then say Mother Biona Shabro na they and people then come out. And where be they give that statement back? I don't know if you be see with the video we get. I don't know if na the same one we get when be they can talk to the people of them bonds them. When I don't know if woman do intentionally it can interrupt where the president they talk. Can give something and to people and say this na gender balance 3-3. You feel say it do intentionally for interrupt the statement where man they give say it not born na bonds.
Right.
Like they go save
You
him.
see,
Na save like he go save him.
if
Yes.
if you watch that video, I know say you know we do body language. If you watch that video, you didn't really know say Mother Bill been there in pain. Mother Bill not well. The guy is sick.
No, we be see like when they talk about
Hold on.
body language, I feel say be they watch the people and for see that they around.
No. If you watch the man in facial expression,
Uh-huh.
that will show you agony. It feel pain somewhere. That is your foot where it gets. You see how if they play with him,
Against your foot.
and in body language, it will tell you say this guy is really sick. The guy I've been on tell you now, the guy they on steroids. And you know how steroids in the work.
Yeah.
When they shoot an your system, you okay. But when it left you really painful, it just like a way they on heroin. Now so steroid they operate. If you watch that video, you did not say, babe, Sierra Leone, it then at the doom stage with that guy.
But what you they talk that video they I don't know who that they advise the first lady. For learning they put them kind today at the social media when the president they in that casual and look who serve in they go who can like will be then at school where boyfriend and girlfriend they go. That man a statesman. You know for they go na public they go who can so all man no say na you man and you man they pa address people them. You they who can that way they you know this say na some kind of primitive life. This woman not realize say that man na number one man at the country for where they do so. And also Jibril, you say something where people then go shock today. For say you na mende when we get one other audio and people then go na radio TV station and at all like Robin Fale where na man where na think I don't know how I can call a political prostitute where come on SLPP a kind of APC take
migrants. For
APC take am.
call her political migrants.
APC take am and get am position. I agree they talk about you, where they talk against you about tribal business. What you want say you na post will like for pre-tribalism.
I be not address Robin Farley. First of all, I introduce myself to her. Say me mama na heir to the throne of Imperial Chiefdom when I born districts. Imperial Chiefdom when I born districts. Me mama na mende real mende, not to fake mende o. Like a mother bio mende them. Mother bio in mama na ina mende, in papa na Ghana man from Ghana. In papa no born as Salone. In papa kana Ghana we young, but he not born as Sierra Leone. You know they see any bio na Salone. We not come up from that Matu area. Say they all na one village na them come out. I don't tell you say na kind them papa come. Then a second generation, mother bio. Then papa na first generation. If I not to first generation, then at the first generation because the papa na car ikam. And I get in papa in picture, mother bio in papa in picture. I get her. Let us see if I will able to upload them quick. So most of them one day they go kill and say they mother bio. They don't know nothing about mother bio. Go Ghana. Where you go Ghana? Now they build them come out. Now fancy there. Now fisherman there. The builds. Now fisherman there.
So now that make that man they only investments in Ghana they take them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But some people they're not aware about that. They know or then they ignore.
That one they will make Madabio in Papa lost the section chief where they been there. Now tell because a lie. A born 32 picking them. Madabio now number 32. Sorry, now number 30. And they not get a long life history in their family. None of the family know the way reach 60 years. They all die before they're 60. Then diabetic in their family.
Wow.
And I not just talking because I want talker. I know I live Ghana for 5 years. I know all Madabio investments. And I know what to make Madabio bankrupt na Ghana. We before take over from he take over power from JJ Rawlings. Then can't find out say Madabio. Then they import stuff then a Ghana where it didn't get a duty waiver. Legally not supposed. And this man, former Ghana president, Mahama, a brother, now he and Madabio been to do business, now be business partner that one day. So now through him, it be they go and they get all the privileges in there. But we put for kind of power, then clean the house. When they clean the swamp, Madabio now one of the big fish that where them put, where they confiscate all the property them. And Madabio get a Ghanaian woman where he be married and legally back. Ghanaian woman where them born 4 picking them. Madabio been get a supermarket in Ghana. Madabio been get a car dealership in Ghana.
Well, if you say a car dealership, because I get somebody from Ghana we confirm we then I go to na Sonsa we meet up na Africa market. Now they tell me but for like I believe say which you they talk he confirm. This guy will be go mama and brother na senior con man and na in Madabio they operate na Ghana. That's na Madabio
You know,
that
like
that.
this na Madabio in Papadis.
Okay. And the Ghana man that one day.
Na the Paris.
Okay.
This time born Madabio.
Okay. Yeah. So Jibril, what you they talk about Madabio and things the way they do na Ghana, when are they invest, we know. And we know say then if that be the case then now 2 foreigner they will get where they run the country. I don't know if you go agree with me because Fatima since that inauguration money way at least them a corrupt way get for get account of where government change. But in why make no catch and any money business because I don't know if you are aware say in a suitcase they be they travel with the money them for go Gambia. That true?
Even in boy picking they intercept them na that's where them go France. The bobo that Fatima build that in big bobo.
Yeah.
They intercept them na the border between France and Great Britain. Where them they try for smuggle money for cargo na Britain. They arrest bobo because you know say you get international law, you know for carry anything more than $10,000. You get for declarer.
So you feel say because them money
declarer.
because them money away them be the traffic now that make them be clean the airport, then put all them people in there.
Never make them clean any side them you see them clean, then put them people then get interest there. Now they use for make money.
Jibril, what you want?
Na Madabio in car dealership is na Ghana.
Okay, na Ghana. So my family una will just the wajid na SierraCast TV and we get Jibril Banguraya and we get evidence of things the way Madabio investments in Ghana. This now one this.
Na the same. Na Ibigo.
The car dealership.
This na the new one we buy. Because that old one them don't them.
Now for move the phone fine at the screen people they see because yes. Yeah, right. So yes, this is not the other car dealership.
Yeah, now the new one. Now the new car dealership is.
Is it current? Like currently?
Now current, yeah, the new one.
Now
Yes.
current one.
You see.
Now current one.
So so me people una will just they
This
join
na the hotel.
Bio Hotel.
What's that hotel lady in
Yeah.
Ghana?
Na Ghana.
Na Kaneshi. Na
Kaneshi, yeah, Ghana.
Na Ghana. Accra.
You see. The people una they watch waiting they happen to the presidents within the Republic of Sierra Leone, waiting the Tranga people will not get a meal a day. But he get investments there also. But I believe say people then go rather people then go judge when they call the former president Adebayo. If Adebayo buy Altina Salon, invest in a salon, then President Madabio go invest in Ghana where create employment there. Who are the better person than the one way build na the country, create employment, and this they take the people the resources they can and go na the other country. Whilst in website they do developmental activity them na Gambia and Senegal. Jibril, you want confirm that too to the Sierra Leone people them?
Yeah. Hold on. They look for this picture. This na the rest. You see, the Chinese, the school feeding program rest. You see, then take them, then pull them from their Chinese bag, then put another other bag.
Because the big bag they write Chinese aid. They write Chinise aid. So let no say na the rest of them bring for people them.
Yeah. See, yeah. And this. Oh God. I don't know, sir.
So me people una see the rest way come if people are there in denial because you get people who they cost on social media we then talk thing, but this man as a human rights activist Jibril Bangura he get substantial evidence of anything where they talk and they pull them and show people una see so the fact no go too boku na the social media. Yes, and say see is believing. So Jibril like as we say we continue of this corruptive activity the way them people are they gone. Me people now just they join with this na SierraCast TV which we program Salon for Better. We get Jibril Bangura where and a human rights activist and the voice for the voiceless where they talk for things then where they happen as Sierra Leone people they not able to talk. Also Mr. Jibril you understand say like this ACC boss will not be done with him business it way then people are establish a lot of foreign accounts where money then they go in another account for not true because the other day we see a only press conference they try for counter the auditor generally report. You get anything but that for defense say the money they way lost not lost they don't begin lost from and it's by Kurma time not true. Excuse me. Yeah, so Jibril you did it?
Corrupt officials.
Yeah.
It's
Mr.
really
Jibril.
sad.
Yes, you I say you get me clear about their ACC boss. Wait.
Now they tell you.
All right,
SEC
okay.
boss,
Yes, sir.
this now the man wait for fight against corruption.
The ACC
Now
boss,
he
no,
dey fight in favor of the one they winning.
let not forget for calling them. The ACC will not Ben Kelfala, no so.
Ben Kefala.
Yes.
Ben Kefala. Now ain't supposed for fight against corruption. With a pair. And they use with vehicle them. Where would they buy? Would they buy gas for in vehicle? And they come back and they fight for corrupt officials. Where it really sad for Sierra Leone. This now one of the reasons where SFPP go na bush. Where they bring rebel one as salon. And at the same thing, where they complain at the TRC,
But
at the same thing, and they do so.
But Jibril, as a human rights activist, whose mechanism the way una don't put in place for the future because we understand say them guy they don't get the all international, they all don't get them the diplomatic passports there. You know if we say after they come for rob the country so they all get for run away, whose measures on there for bringing them to justice?
Well, I believe say Waterman, you know get no place which are you dey hide now this act where you do wrong, especially where you involve into human rights violations. you know, get a sanctuary. Who say they hide? We don't see that they try people we involved and things that we happen in Rwanda. We see them then try people we involved and things we happen in Liberia. We don't see them try people we involved and things them we happen in Sierra Leone. We consider human rights violations. It's really unfortunate. You been ask me something where I be try for show you that arrest. That arrest where Chief Minister the rebag. Waiting at that question again.
Yeah,
I don't really get you.
yeah. The question why be they ask is like the ACC boss be confirmed the other term. They ask and question the way they get, and a lot of international foreign accounts the way they open when they account for money like that.
You see, Ben Kefala, a very young man, but he don't find himself at the wrong place at the wrong time. There people there before they can have power. Wait till them they talk. They say now one pot. If they make one pot, they're not gonna get leakages. But now wait till them do. This one pot here, now 3 foot. Then go then cut under. Then put one big pipe. As the food they don't cook so no, but they open the pipe, the food go down. They eat the food, they say they don't eat it. Now lie, it don't go down at the pockets there. If we don't get that one pot day, why make una forget 16 accounts there? Who said the money they had to come out? And who said in the pool? If you hear what he talked at that conference, he said he no be no say now Salon government are in the fund ACC.
Ben Kelfala na say so.
That's what he talk. He said him in fit to say now the international community now they fund the ACC. You don't know say now government they fund that.
But because the other thing we understand how Ben Kelfala they go challenge the auditor general report say some figure they will come in, they let for bring them come in, and make some figure they do not show, do not reflect. I mean, I don't understand how they do because the only side way we begin lost credibility for Ben Kelfala who no say native man. If other people you they investigate them for corrupt thing they will not reach $1.5 million. You they investigate the over there 1-2 months. Then chief minister in chief one, you investigate in less than 24 hours. Ben Kelfala na chief man, I mean, I be just they sorry for one guy where they swear and they put all kinds swear, but waiting we know say Ben Kelfala get for go through like what you say, a very young and he attained that position there where he not be done mature with the Sierra Leone constitution for like be a ACC boss. So all the money they the way they pay him, now that's again for begin pay first for in corruption act the way they do now the country. And then they on people and they we still they deny. I get somebody we just come on a free tongue. We that one in a mother be in die-hearted supporter. Now I say how the free tongue. Now I say anybody we can on social media again talk say mother be they do well now the country go talk bad. Now I say well seeing is believing. You understand? So like all and see how they go. So Jibril, you still get people even the way they make comments where they still they support waiting they go on at the country now because then they sometimes Sunday na the diaspora or Sunday na the cabal where they enjoy then they eat good and they enjoy the facility then picking and then a fine school then they go to school and go eat then they Sunday sometimes where they na Europe or America so then they na welfare host their way at least they know they suffer like other people and they suffer na the country people in the country forget a day meal people and they suffer and people and still they argue. Jibril, what you want to talk about them people and because you don't in America so for long. For let them dismiss you na you work. Then over 1 year no not pay you begin on that them. For example, people in our Taki na statistics no not repay the it. What you want say about this? If you say na fear thing and they do to people and so.
Abdullah, this na a human right violation. Human right violation. When you sack somebody in job, you get for pay in benefits. But them people there, they're so wicked. Dismiss people illegally, all the money, and tell them let them go police. The police where you get for go to, and then they in charge, now then the controller. You not get control over the police. We don't see Josephine Jackson, they order the police. Wouldn't have Josephine Jackson in our society? Today nobody know able no. Wouldn't have Josephine Jackson? Would have the pen? Who's role way play? Would have get a job? You see, Ben Kefala, them would die like our mother. And they I know they hide them from nobody. Mother Bill, then car 1992. They arrest with people then kill them, then say for corruption. Then torture them, say then kill them. We not see body take today, so that we go bury them, give them a befitting burial. Like a people we don't serve that nation diligently. For example, the late Bambe Kamara, a hero, pay Pekin school fee the way you know Sabi, put Pekin in a university, FBC, then get an education. You know Sabi the parents them, then come the old them, then send her for corruption. Then kill them, say they will not see body. Mother Bill, at the end of in time, we hand over power to Chijankaba. He loot the country. He left the country a pain in all left. Say Chijankaba died, he not talk to Mother Bill. Say the way Mother Bill then do. Then loot the country. Then come, they spend everything. Where they want to go, you know what Mother Bill do? He say, wait. He say, I know how to forget Mende man. He say, Mende man, where you want to get him? Tell her, say, hey, where you to na border? Let's go fight for power. This na Mende man say. Now that make most of them border there, you see that in the fight. Where ask, wait to make it the fight for Mother Bill. He say, I don't know, na Mende. That's it.
It seems like now the ideology way for the Sankobi give them within the faith.
That's it. That's it. For the Sanko, when you want damage the country, it's a lesser effect for the many people. Because they be the free APC. It's a way to NRM they do so. Now the same way for the Sanko do where they use them, then at the end then dump them. Now the same part, NRM then they can't go so back. Temupamura went the same part, then kill her.
So Jibril as
Jonah do the same thing, then kill her.
yes, like you they say no more certain people and they way then for kill they not take and make anything when it come in terms
No.
of politics. And then you be the mention about Josephine Jackson, and let us not forget about that Ibrahim Conte, where Josephine Jackson abused, and that case they take today. And that Bobo still in a court. And that case they, as you are a human rights activist, and no say them case then they all day now na record them, we need justice for that Ibrahim Conte. And also they say Josephine Jackson they go around that area there where he aspire for be a parliamentarian where Honorable Caddy Davis don't
He
win
lost
about
to
2 terms.
Caddy Davis.
Don't win on 2 terms. Now the woman will be legitimately win. We a win, and we see where the damaged ballot boxes then they now they say that surrounding the Josephine Jackson gets security where they work out with them. You want confirm that? A get gunman where they work out with him.
I call him. I don't know if I were able to pull him up. I call him on video. I ain't to talk. You know what he tell me? Say what's SFPP in power? Say the government in pockets.
Josephine Jackson,
Yeah.
any official position?
No,
He
no
said
win it.
the
No win
government
elections.
in pockets. Wetin he say na in it now. And she's right. A week ago, an Escoma informer ADC, Reverend Sheila, when I've been big man at police, somebody go dig na in sister in land for put fence. And he said, no, he said, this na my place. He said, no, they dig na. Josephine Jackson send him bodyguard, then go shoot na the place. They arrest the man illegally, then can't go police, pass international human rights organization, then get for stepping before they release the man from police custody. And this na the same reason them where SFPP been give to the TRC, say that made them declare a war, where they bring that rebel war. Look at the judiciary. We get so many cases. We get some of the brother they say today they lock them up. Why they lock them? They not tell. Their case they did, they not give them. NRM they betray their young people. 1 hour, they give them verdict. They say go stomp with locker. We need for pray for Sierra Leone, my brother. We need for pray for Sierra Leone. Because this way that they do so, where power they change, it's not go good for the country.
But Jibril, you know if we say now the poor people and get for suffer where they support them because they're already at the top, they get diplomatic passports them for run away.
Then go run, but they no get side for hide. Pass them go to another different planet too. But what's the inside of this planet will they bring them come to justice? This go they go New York. This go where we waka and do stuff them. And not go ever left in vain. I complain they will delay. And we don't let so much complain them. If you watch that MCC grant where they're supposed to get when at 600 something, they don't give them. That don't tell you say the human rights record, it don't hit the international community and they don't begin hide them. Okay. Even the British way they support them, they don't back off. Britain not support them anymore.
But Jibril, I don't know if maybe then they put things there together. We don't know about this 2020. But as far as we know, there are things then the way they don't commission earlier way for be don't happen. Way up to this time, it's like from one promise to another because when they kind of power force, we see inside the vice president say all man selling rest they can rest no come. We see inside and commission say the Lunge Bridge for begin September. This na January will depart. We see a lot of things that they don't promise for happen when they happen. Now they say they get for bill hospital. You think say then guy they are then just they play around the Sierra Leone people their mind?
The Lunge Bridge, they don't go get all the funding and everything, but the ship where they carry the expatriates and the material left, it lost. Then kidnap the ship. Because if anybody then in right senses, Abdullah, you they come out New Jersey, they go New York. Almost every day. That bridge between New Jersey and New York, how much you feel to say that bridge they make a month?
That bridge they
To
make
me.
millions of dollars. George Washington.
Yeah, a month.
Yeah.
And you know what's at the street value of that bridge there right now?
Uh-huh. No.
Now close to $900,000. Look at just the Bay Bridge. How many motorcars will get when they come on Lunge for Wolf return per day? For let we able pull 200 billion. Sorry, 2 billion inside 25 years. Now, white elephant, you know, wherever say.
So you want tell me say when this administration order BOA can we una be the talk say na a group of international conman and they run the country. Now you want tell we? Is that true?
Absolutely. Now, international commanding. But guess what? They're not getting to safe haven.
But you see say when they do that again, other than put for threatening people and catch people then lock them up. I don't know what you want to say because now like what you they do so now where you get that you amendment with make for let you see don't they talk free so and now they happen if na Saloni be there they talk na station so like Lawrence Lima not for don't bring police then they wait in do. You don't feel so? You dey enjoy right? You dey enjoy right? I believe say this right way they enjoy in America so now you want make salon people and they enjoy not so?
Yeah, now they fight for let people in a salon enjoy the liberty we need to enjoy in America. When I be forced amendment right now this country, even when they report me to the authority now, the authority they look and say, why not? What did this man do? They say this man and his crewman na inside na salon 2014 for camp conference in Ogre go back. The people that they look, they say this man even the last speaking the way born in America. They're not born them 2014. When I'm between girl picking them. They born 2006. So how this man is smuggle himself can this country and go and come back? The people that then said they don't believe because the kind story where Tegloma give them about me. Then people say me kind of illegally or are they under the shadow, blah blah blah. Why the people then can like dude? It's like young people hate you.
That one and they on that side.
I tell you, say that's tribalism. I said that same tribalism now in they use them burn me uncle, them burn them alive, them put up on them. Alaji Musa Kabia. Me on border, me on small border, where I call beer. I come on, I will pull and I will left and free talk. I didn't wait and tell me say right inside the house. Here in Paddy, now one made the bobo. They left in Paddy, then kill her. Because in Paddy, named Sanon. That one named Mohammed Bangura. Then kill her. Come and go there, right inside the house, third floor. I didn't kill her.
Okay, so
so you get any fear for your life right now? If you say
yeah.
if the SLPP get the opportunity, they go do something really harmful to you.
Yeah, then get them. If they get a chance, they no more now. Then they do them. But inside America, I not say salon for now. But inside America, they not they try that nonsense because they don't empower me so much that the local authority then they patrol in my neighborhood like almost every 5-10 minutes. They're there.
Yeah, no.
Because I don't call them pastor most when people they call me, then they threaten me live. And then they can say it's real.
Okay. Well, I think my family will just enjoy me this na Jibril Bangura when a human rights activist for Sierra Leoneans the way they suffer under President Bio in government. and in they speak out for the people. So Jibril, you are up little what you are up little more by the APC convention where Pina put lock up before they round up. What you want to say about the convention?
Osai, a boy of Kalelu.
What now your view on
You
the
see,
NRM?
apply. They say pikin however he old say no go old pass him papa. Because papa na him born. Not so.
Yeah.
You see, they will boy that they are. Them and the boy that they use them. But it's very sad. The one that we play the dirty game inside, they not come out. Then they can then they when are the young one them where they still get a clean slate, then they can then they use them for let them dirty the slate. Big people where we go begin call the name them, when I will be shocked. As I talk to you right now, one pandi bobo there, he call me this nets. In the course. And where in the course, somebody then at the background, big person I know they expect I can call her uncle. I know wait to tell her. He tell her at the background. Tell where the bobo tell me say, are there. I just don't care if you know man come meet me now. Not only they go meet today. Now order me, they just order. The one day when they go meet you, then they go meet you. And then I say now want play the game. Over the fellow people. Una want be brutal? We say we go be brutal. Then like I been tell you say pikin however old say no go old reach him papa. Them and they now they request say them for change the 2000 the 1995 constitution.
That's the NRM?
Say he get some
Yes,
clauses
yes.
them they inside were not good for them. And this now young man them when na this party, some of them na single parent, they come out from single parent family. Some of them they not even get parents then. This party help them. They educate them, give them scholarship. Where they come, they say, them party are not old. Hold on land. Let we take over the party. The panel make big. When are the chairman and leader? He come, he sit down with them. He say, what you now want? He say, let's give everybody a chance. They explain the problem, what they want. The person say, well, consider the term. He set up a 9-man committee for let them go know exactly which time we sign at the constitution. Then they fix. Then they panam. Now they come up. Well, we don't want to be part of this again. Then call them back. They say, can una say una what will change? Una no agree? Una they go left and so now they go back. For where them go? They no make no complaint now. Then go knock tell and say, PPRC tell and say, we dey only deal with issues there. When executive members inside the party, but we are not an executive member there. And then go to them and the people them. And them and the people and say, they give now many lawyer. APC with the killer. You don't cry say you say you want banana. They don't can give banana. The tell boy they can't give now the banana. I say no, now go call police. Then your papa say, well, and you don't go call police. That old banana was one in the queue, and I see them do their move. So now we go back to the 1995 constitution. And now they try to say even the 1999 constitution, you get some illegality inside them, then we go to court. That constitution they now in don't make we would all rule our country 2 terms. So tell me waiting no legal partner. So now so border they don't go boss so them go bang them boss and they no able sell. And market no able sell. So
Okay.
now then they run, they do with them and they boy there.
Okay.
So obviously, they in favor of the NRM. What if you say that the best
I've
way
been there
forward?
I've been there in favor of them in some way, because in any organization, if you not get a pressure group, they function well, not so.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But if they don't pinch, you say na this you want, and they don't call, they don't give you. You say no, you're not certified. They go take you enemy, you papa in enemy. You we and Ghana the host for let them can stone una your host. Big brother, I dey hate you. I dey hate you. So officially, NRM, they are enemies to me. Personally, they are enemies.
So if you say the NRM they benefit more SLPP than APC,
Then give them money. Then give them money.
would I give them money? SLPP?
Na Madabio, through Fatima Bio. And you know who done are the champion? Julde. That Julde they use.
So now the
That Julde
mediator.
they use. Julde, when are the vice president? Then they use. Through
Okay.
Alpha Khan.
Or for let them destabilize the APC.
Right.
Okay.
So what think APC for do right now for counter that?
Well, me not to political expatriate. Me not just a human rights activist. But me believe the one they all put before as leader of that party. They know how to play the clean and the dirty. You want to play clean and they play clean. Because if matter be for way kind of power, 2 years, it affect them part and they for let them pull them come out so that they will get away for go through inside SFPP, APC. They're not able. Not to where the time don't left half. Because that next 1 year, now election. So if you don't do anything the first 2 years, forget it. You doomed. And
Okay.
APC don't get so much sympathy. We don't get so many supporters right now. Big brother. Not already. Now Exodus,
Yeah.
the movement of Jap people.
Yeah. Yes.
So between APC and SLPP, would I if you say more corrupt?
Jeremy, APC, SLPP don't rule Salon past APC. APC ruled Salon 10 years under pre-colonial period. 10 years. 10. They ruled Salon 6 years under the two Milton, my guys. When 6 years. That don't make them 16 years. Tijan Kaba, 11 years. That don't make them how many? 27. 27 years. Madabio now 2 years they can't take. 29. If Madabio not die, he end up in term. With the 3 years. Now 32 years. Inside that 32 years, let SLPP, and they challenge any SLPP, let it name 4 things then. Now that country they when a SLPP bring and come. Not in other way SLPP the pointer way past 3. 3. Not if he pass 3, I challenge anybody when they challenge me.
They get hands off our girls. That's one, right?
Answer for our girls. Na scam.
On the free education.
Yeah.
Answer for our girls that scam.
So what do you want to say about answer for gas? Why you saying a scam?
That scam. You know that MGF. Now in them they portray. But you know they can't tell me say they come fight a cause, and you say they can't fight for Abdullah. Then when they don't attack Abdullah, as you know, at the laugh, they are busy to collect money for Abdullah. Now that happen. Abdullah, we don't see this lady don't come na TV. Me, when I can talk, I can always like for put something where they make let the people know say, this guy, wait till they talk, they just talk. Now we listen to this, yeah.
Forms of violence against women and girl picking them all over the world. And Salon Self No Left Behind as a theme for this year and generation equality stands against rape. And I still now for welcome one small Tiange Stevens when I the mama for 1 3-year-old girl picking as it call for justice for him picking because inside August 23rd this year they alleged say one academic doctor been raped in 3-year-old girl picking. Good morning again, welcome to the program. As Salon, they join other council for observe these 16 days of activism, and one thing we stand out that is they get for do with let people and stop for rape, girl picking them, and you na mama of 1 3-year-old girl picking. Where they call for justice for you picking, where you say one academic doctor been raped inside August this year. Let me start for no first. Waiting they happen.
Good. On August 23rd, on a Friday.
Yeah, like this, yeah.
Yeah,
over small, yeah. On the other side. Oh, yeah.
So this morning,
okay.
They passed me in the picking.
Yeah, put her up small because let's see the woman a little bit. Yeah. Okay, bring her on the other side a little bit.
You know where
okay, good.
So I go lay down me and me picking. I go wash her. I wear trusses. But when I got picking, I can always the girl trusses. Sleep. Then the picking can't on the bed equal. So me don't know. I don't sleep. Say, then somebody wake me for ask me about my head. So I lay down. They play with me. Now I hear this picking. They cry at the back. And they cry. So now I grab her goodie. I meet her. It is stain even for claim of the step. And the way I be dresser. The trusses, not to sooner I meet her. So straight off, I asked one titi will be there to me. I asked her, I said, who said this picking be there? Then I say, be there to in Paddy, Mami Awa. Okay, now I take the picking. I go down to the mommy. Now I ask the mommy. But where I go, the way I meet them,
just listen to the audience.
Okay. Yeah, that's enough.
I said, how you Paddy be there? And I said, no. I said, for all I pass here this morning. I say, I don't see her. I say, pass away, don't come with her. I say, but I'm picking this, so. I say, now this picking money, now in the pan me. He said, as he talk down, they now friend the picking pan. I say, well, check this picking up. Tell me what's in the money. I say, what I say, I say, I don't send me grand picking there. Forgot to take pot to Auntie Mary. I say, where they go? They say they meet this picking at the inside the house, the donuts, all locked out the window, all locked out the picking, they holler. I said, now the picking there. They says, the mommy cow, look you paddy there inside this house here. And they holler, they don't want all lock. So I said, as a grab for good day, and they approach the house. Now it said, this man, this doctor Banje Kefara, he all this speaking in hand, and they go left hand at the back. So instead, he said, just link, and they really watch how the man he do. So the man go left the picking. So then he tell me this. Now I said, well, you not nurse, you not old nurse. I said, well, let's watch this picking here. Then we put the drawers by the picking, the trusses. Inside the picking, all be red. Then the mommy says, oh, it said this man don't involve in this picking here. So now in that picking tell me, Martin, I say, and she say, look, the man, they go. He say, look, go gripper. I say, no. I say, look, not take the law now. I say, myself, I they find out me only to way. I say, the experience what I get. Now I take that picking, I go to a bathroom. When I go with this picking in a bathroom, I take water for make a cleaner. Now I cross the leg. Now I say, Mama, it has pepper. Now I ask her, because it can talk. Small. Now I say, Christiana, I say, oh, that don't touch you too. Now I say, now, doctor, please,
for the guide the conversation, avoid the picking name and address. Okay. Avoid names, please.
Okay. Now I ask the picking, I say, now, doctor. So now I begin crying. Now I take this picking back. Now I go to the same mommy. I say, can you listen something? Can you hear you waiting this speaking? They say, it's in a bathroom back. I said, it's not leg watch. I take water bath for man. Clean the picking. I cross the leg by saying, they ask mama. I say, Pepe. So now I begin cry. Now I say, well, this are the crime on police. So now the mommy say, well, this is not family business and a neighbor business. Now I say, no. I say, neighbor business is not camp and picking. I say, this is not my future that I want to destroy. I say, I don't get take a light with her. I say, wait, me no, but neighbor, when neighbor picking cost you, when I go talk her. Neighbor picking thief you, when I go talk her. So I say, me this are the going to police.
So before this incident, this doctor in question, this academic doctor in question, they ever done the go na you or you the men you picking?
Well, it good if you say, because when you go tap to this woman, I be sick that day. This woman now be good person to me. So you go introduce her to me, say, you don't get somebody. I be they don't have paid. Now I tell her, say, I know where. I say this woman, I know where. Don't say where they don't know. Now low blood pressure, the panel. So that's.
Where you gonna police? What's happen there?
So before me go to police, we wait for this woman. We can camp this man here. He come because the woman they wait to make accept to the mommy in opinion because now they are there for use. Now they get for be witness. So me said I dance to him too. Say this man in girlfriend come. We can we take the picking and tell her. So oh they go. Don't not explain anything to that mommy. Lord just go show the picking because himself na big woman at the area. And that's exactly what we do. We go show the picking, we put just panel. I say, even say I put me heart cut, no, say not to anything bad. This weekend, that's what I say this they are not this self watch about let's tell me what's in the thing wrong with her. As who just find the picking, so when the line says so one la mama do as we do like. I say, Uda don't do this to this picking so. I say, man, they're wicked now. I say, now we know more way they don't. You know when he said this picking, you know they do for. Now I say, well, let me the mommy say the man we can camp now. Now I don't do this havoc to this picking. So myself, I don't get all my evidences there. Now I say the picking. We're gonna police FSU that night. And we'll go. That very night, we involve journalists there. One journalist, Sayonga, he put the states as in color Ikodi. So the police there now they said that particular very night now we go arrest the man. Around there, some minutes to 12, we arrest and we go to now FSU.
So as we talk now outside this academic doctor the way you say rape you picking.
When Kenema this happen. Na Kenema.
Police be done Olam.
When they be arrested and say they charge the case na high magistrate court. Would they magistrate court from August 27, then grant her bail October 10. Where that did not go down well with me. We say today that's night they piss me off with the money. Why that's for happen?
Alright, continue for the with me at the studio that's
well, this now as you a 3-year-old pikin, big man go rape her. And then at the cause where Fatima say it fight for. Then listen, waiting Fatima talk with regards to this woman.
For this very Maya, I tell me say, one man rape 3-year-old kid. They say the man na lecturer. They say 3-year-old kid. But then, what they tell me now they accept your to the nation say I was a little bit ignorant. Because I don't
So
this guy na Madabio in cousin, and this thing it happened under their own term.
So how the case end up?
Na Bob na Madabio in cousin, Madabio in uncle when a chief na tail, he rape one pikin that case they back in the day. Na so it end up. So I they can't tell me say you dey fight for them people there, then.
but Jibril, Jibril, when you dey so na the United States, when somebody they involve around, they go around people like minor, especially like who get them social worker them. I must hear background no than they do for check for let you go people around people like minor. I must hear as background check where you for clean before you go around people then picking them.
No, also if you commit any sex offense, you get for register as a sex offender.
You go do that background check.
No, like when they do the background check, it just like something like I must hear you for don't clean. Say like you for don't clean 5-6 years before you get certain job. You understand? Like being
you
like
get for clean self. Once they don't convict you.
Well, I mean, you record your criminal background, your background check.
That once you did it, you know they come out there anymore. Then they take for free.
Yeah, the reason we make they say so. The reason we make they say so, there are certain job the way that they assign you to. You for don't get experience like them 4-5 years. You understand? Fatima we get this organization when are the CEO. 5 years back, what be they do?
About, okay, I know now. You they talk about for be a social worker.
Yes.
Yeah, they check you background. Hey, they check you background. For let you be a social worker because they don't want let them can get a predator as a social worker.
But if I don't clean like them 5-6 years.
Right.
The minimum.
Right.
So what's in Fatima in occupation the past 3 years?
Say the last 1 year.
Now what's in be in occupation where people them for assign them or allow them for let it go around, because if you not come around and don't go rape 3-year-old pikin, you not allow the police for do their investigation, then you they come take case for the person say you not believe say the person now so then do then na allegation. Who da go church that pikin we go damage them? Now breeze.
That means the doctor will make the, because they not go arrest the man if they not see evidence. They see the evidence and that made them arrest the man in the first place. So if Fatima, you are not a doctor, you not a nurse, you not a judge, you say that the judge now tell you say they not touch the man. How the judge know? Let the juror them, let them go sit down. The jury, then they sit down, they decide say, yeah, this man, you picking they not church him. But they not get a trial.
This woman, like what you say, there you say na scam. I go and believe you because I see another video. Na can be away go to Kenya and say if anybody touch on that, let them beat and take care and go to police. Not true.
So let them beat her. Let's say they let them go lie for you. Let them beat you. But if go boy, you know go with that one. They will say rape the high. You go Kenima. We say rape the high. You know say that they. You go Moyamba. We say rape the high. You know, where you go Cambia, you go with Kende. It's in a Julia now.
Okay. Well,
so if you are an advisor to Fatima, what you go tell her about the, what you go tell her for how to handle the hands of her girls? What advice?
I go just tell her, let you shut up and go clean the background.
Well, so if people now just join me, this Najibul Bangura human rights activist.
Let you just shut up and go clean the backyard.
Where they talk for Salon people and the voiceless. So Jibril, waiting at the last word we want to give Salon people regarding waiting they go on at the country, the administration, free education. We don't talk about. I want to just round up, give people words of wisdom as a human rights activist and continue for tell them for patients who not there. And una dey fight for them and see say justice for prevail in the country. So waiting at the last word you want to give people them.
Me, Salon Fambule. Me, Najibur Bangura, the voice of the voiceless. Me, me mama, it come out from the Imperi Chiefdom under Bond District. This government, where they Nasalon, where I can call the Mendicrats, then they use them for thief under the name of Mende. We fumble them. We big one them. If we not tin up, Lord will stop mother bill for use the tribe and drag we at the mud. Mende na a very respectable tribe. Mende na people that we get a tradition. Mende na people that we get very, very good heritage. Lord will not allow thief man them. Or can use the tribe and thief and commit crime them with tuma, way power they left them. Then they run away. The people that we not able to get fed up for fly. Now then they take the brunt of it. Them people there, they don't mean good for Sierra Leone. We all don't see, we all know where they go on. They don't mean good for that country. The only thing where they use for cover themselves for loot that country, they mina mende. We don't see, it don't go bond. It don't deny bond. While everybody wake up. Una fit to say Jibril Bangura na the enemy. No, me not to the enemy. Mother bill here in West administration. Na they na the enemy. I don't want let Salon turn to another Rwanda where power they shifts from SAPP. Where power shifts, let it be SAPP, but let Mother Bill not use the mandate tribe for cover in shady business where it do. If una listen to what I talk, now it can call me crazy. But I swear to God, the next 2-3 years, when I will talk back, say, Jibril Bangura been talking na SierraCast, na SierraCast TV. I not get much for say, I not get money for give una, but I will share this experience to una. We dey Ghana, we see beaucoup of women they border they die. We go to Madabiu, we go talk to them, let it come. At least it be not serve the country as a head of state. It tell we say, you know, get time for Salomon ungrateful. That it tell we na Ghana. So SierraCast, I tell una thank you for get me so that I go able to talk to me people them out there. And una says we hang out with me tonight. And they tell una plenty thank you. And the message to NRM. NRM, I let una old not go old past una papa de. You know why? Now una papa de born una, not una born una papa de. If una say una one kill APC, una ask Madabio, una ask Chief Minister, una ask Julde, then go tell una the rest of the story. We go meet up na the end of the road bane. Now they will meet up, road bane. Tell una thank you, family, una bye bye. And this,
Okay. Me people una viewers there, una thank you, una kushare, and people away at least they make comments, they see all the comment them, but wait till you know the true na in the last. And Jibril measure the last part where talk, but when at they insist on answer for our girls because the picking them now they are the future leaders tomorrow in the country. And if the woman come with the Fatima Bioka with a program like that, he get for be genuine the program because always they talk, always in the game, not so they do, not so any local business now big project. If you not sabi, let hire people them where go do in projects, not so they go and propagate, they go talk things them wey at least no right for answer for our girls, like they go defend people them, where they rape people them. That na other one we will get for make una know me people them. And also, Jibril mentioned today about the free education. At least wetin una do, una try for implement all wetin una campaign for let people them vote for now. We say free education, free school book, bag, uniform, eat, free food program, and also medical, everything. And also, Jibril no mention one side say for believe say school bus self don't left for one for them school picking and school bus not dey again because no able subsidize for buy the fuel. So many people them who now will watch this program, this na SierraCast TV where Jibril Bangura, a human rights activist, come and talk about wetin are the bad things them where this present government they do, where a talk say, I also mention say, now a bunch of con man them we come on Europe and America, we go they con the saloon people them from one promise to another promise. A promise for bring rest call all man sell rest no come. Then promise for build bridge no come. Then promise for bring electric train no come. Free education and all the work. I mean, a was pass I be the chief minister, thief 1.5 million, non able prosecute him instead. The ACC boss Ben Kelfala we say chief minister and godfather investigate the case less than 24 hours. And now the non-thief rest, where the rest chief minister self get part for the rest where he sell way by boss. No sack and no sack Timbo, where be there na education and not to where now na last side that place there the department where they send them. Na side way pass on say and they are rats they meet up, they sign all day for late thief. So before una how they watch, this na SierraCast TV. We just talk with Jibril Bangura, the human rights activist for Sierra Leoneans, the winner voiceless. We engineer will get today na Amjad Jalomiba, Mina Abdullah Mansare, and Unatata will go the canto una weekly.